So for example, if we have to do this question, the B part, yeah. So first thing that we need to understand is angles as defined class 11th onward. Class 11th onward.
Okay.
So in class 10th, our world is limited in this quadrant only. This is the first quadrant. This is the first quadrant. Our world is limited between 0 to 90 degrees.
Yeah.
So if you remember in class 10th, all that we did was 0 degree, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees. So our world was defined in the first quadrant only. But now when we enter class 11th, our world expands. We cross 90 degree. The second quadrant. This is the second quadrant.
Okay.
So this is 90 degree. This is also 90 degree. So 90 plus 90 is 180. So this angle is 180 degree. Any doubt till here?
No.
So all angles between 90 to 180 would lie in the second quadrant. Any doubt?
No.
See, one thing that you need to understand is actually there are two fundamental things that you need to understand. Remember, commit to memory is how do we define an angle? Now, an angle is defined with the positive direction of x-axis. Any doubt till here?
No.
So all angles would be defined with respect to the positive side of the x-axis, and the direction that we follow would be anti-clockwise. Any doubt till here?
No.
So two small things that we need to understand, commit to memory, never forget. One,
Okay.
all angles, all angles are defined with respect to positive direction of x-axis, yeah, and all angles are measured in anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction. Any doubt in here?
No.
So, because all angles are measured in the anti-clockwise direction, if for some reason, don't worry, we'll discuss a lot of examples. If for any reason we go in the clockwise direction, if for any reason we are measuring the angle in clockwise direction, then this angle would be considered a negative. Don't worry, we'll take a lot of examples.
Okay.
I'll explain what I meant. So one thing is sure that all angles would be measured in the positive direction of x-axis. So for example, if this is the line, and I want to measure this angle. Now, this is anti-clockwise,
Yeah.
so the angle would be positive. So this angle would be say positive 30 degrees. Any doubt?
No.
But if somebody says that measure the angle of this line using the clockwise direction, any doubt?
No.
Then this angle would be say minus 42 degree. Any doubt?
No.
Again, let us take an example. So the angle between line L1 and L2, if measured in the positive, uh, if you want to measure the positive angle, then the
Okay.
angle should be taken in the anti-clockwise direction. So for example, this would be say 138 degrees. Any doubt till here?
No.
But if I want to measure the angle between this line L2 and L3, and I want to follow this direction, any doubt, then this angle would be negative. Any doubt till here?
No.
Okay. Let me take one more example. So for example, this is line L1, this is line L2.
Hmm.
Now, see, if you have understood the logic,
Yeah.
angle between L1 and L2
Hmm.
can be measured. This angle can also be stated, and this angle can also be stated. Have you-
Hmm. Yeah.
But in trigonometry, the logic that we will be following is that angle between L1 and L2, because
Hmm.
L1 incidentally is in the positive direction of x-axis.
Hmm.
So if the angle is measured like this,
Hmm.
then it would be positive.
Okay.
But if the angle is measured like this, then the angle would be negative. Any doubt till here?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have we understood the meaning of this point 1 and point 2?
Yeah.
Now let us cover a few more points. So first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant, the
Hmm.
angles would be measured in the anti-clockwise direction.
Yeah.
From here to here would be 90 degrees. From here to here would be 90 degrees. From here
Hmm.
to here would be 90 degrees. From here
Hmm.
to here would be 90 degrees. Any doubt till here?
No.
So for example, if there is a line like this, if there is a line like this,
Hmm.
now the angle would be measured with respect to the positive x-axis. Any doubt?
No.
We will be taking anti-clockwise direction. Any doubt?
No.
And let us assume this is 270, this is 360. Let me say that this angle is plus 300 degrees. Any doubt?
No.
But there is another way in which I can measure the angle. I can measure the angle like this also. Any doubt?
Yeah. No.
If I measure the angle with respect to the positive direction of x-axis, but in
Hmm.
the clockwise direction,
Hmm.
then this angle would be minus 60 degrees.
Yeah. Understood.
Just hold for a second, 1 second.
Yes.
So till now we have just learned about this fact and this fact. That is the only two
Hmm.
facts that we have learned. And of course, there is a overall what we have learned is that in class 10th,
Hmm.
our world was limited between 0 to 90 degrees. But as we
Hmm.
start going in class 11th, 12th, and beyond, basically class 10th class 11th and beyond, our world
Hmm.
expands to include second, third, fourth quadrants also. Any doubt
Okay.
here?
No.
And usually this is what is told to CBSE, ICSE, Maharashtra board.
Okay.
Now the international students IGCSE learn this fact in I think class 9. They are very smart in that term. They understand that the angles are from 0 to 316 class 9 only. Avantika, any
Okay.
doubt till here?
No.
Okay. So we come back to this question. Draw the angles of the following measures and determine their quadrants. This question only. We are still focusing on this question only. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, another peculiarity that you will understand is, of course, I think now you would have understood the meaning of minus 140 and 250, and you would have understood the
Yeah.
meaning of minus 80. I think this you would have understood.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then you might be wondering about angles like 420 degree, 750 degree, and minus 330 degree.
Hmm.
Yeah,
330 I understand. Again, minus
yeah,
820.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. So let us focus on the easier questions first, and then we'll understand the tricky one. So we understand minus 40, 250, we understand minus 80, minus 330. Am I correct, Avantika?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me draw these angles first, rough angles.
Okay.
So for example, minus 140. So because it is minus, so the direction would be anti-clockwise. I would be
Yeah.
starting. I would be starting from here. Because it is negative, I'll be going in the. I'm sorry. I'll be going in the clockwise direction. I'm sorry.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be going in the clockwise direction. It is minus 140. So 0 to minus 90 would be here. So
Yeah.
approximately this would be minus 140 degree. Any doubt?
No.
Because if I go in the anti-clockwise direction, so this is sorry, clockwise direction. So this would be 0. This would be minus 90.
90.
This would be minus 80. This is minus 270 when I'm going in the clockwise direction. Any doubt?
No.
So first part is done.
Yeah.
250 degree, of course we can plot 250 degree. I have to go because this angle is positive. I'll be moving in the positive direction. So
It would be anti-clockwise.
it will be anti-clockwise. This is 0, this is 90, this is 180, this is 270. So 250 would be something like here. And I'll have to show this that I'm going in the anti-clockwise direction, and then I'll write that this angle is 250 degree. Any doubt in there?
No.
Yeah. And of course, see, if you want to measure using that protector, you want to plot it exactly using the protector, then what you'll need to do is you'll have to do a basic calculation that 250 degree is equal to 180 plus 70 degree. Any doubt in it?
No.
Yeah. So 180 would be here. You'll put your protector here. Yeah. And you'll have to measure about 70 degree would be here. Have you understood what I've done?
Yeah.
So this is the protector that you have used. So this is how you will be keeping the protector.
Yeah.
Basically, this is the protector,
Hmm.
and this angle is this angle. This is 70 degree. Any doubt?
Yeah.
This is 70 degree.
No.
Makes sense? Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
So for example, when you are doing, if you are asked this question in the exam, then you will have to be, accurate. Usually, these kind of questions are not asked in the exam, but say, for example, in the term paper, they ask you this question, then you have to be exact. So, for example, 250 degree can be written as uh, 180. Acha, 250 we have done. So, for example, can I see another angle? Yeah, 330. So, 330 would be 360 minus 30. Have you understood what I've done?
Um. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
See, if I had to plot 330 degree, it would be 360 plus 30.
Hmm.
I'm not considering this minus 330, I'm considering positive 330. Any doubt till here?
Okay. No.
So, for example, if I have to plot 330 degree, positive 330 degree, then what I'll be doing is using my protector. I understand that this is 0, this is 90, this is 270, I'm sorry, this is 180, this is
Huh.
270, and then 330 would be somewhere here. So, this is 360. I have to be 30 less than 360. So, using my protector, I put my protector here. I'll mark 30 degrees here. I will join this, and because it is positive 330, so what I'll do is from here to here would be 330
It's
degrees.
30 degrees. Yeah.
Don't think I need doubt till here.
No.
So now what we have done is minus 140, plus 250 we have done. Let us look at minus 80.
Okay.
Can you tell me where would be minus 80?
How am I supposed to do it here? I can.
You can tell me the quadrant. You can tell me the quadrant.
It would be, if I have to do minus 80, quadrant would be 4th.
Shabash. And I will be measuring it in clockwise or anti-clockwise direction?
Clockwise.
Clockwise. Approximately here. Am I correct?
Yeah.
And see, again and again, I'm telling you, if you have to do this question in the exam, in the term exam, maybe after 2 months of starting, they might ask this kind of question. In the term exam, they won't ask these kind of questions in the final exams. But you understand that if you had to plot this, you'll put your protector like this,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then you'll have to mark this angle would be 80 degree, but you'll understand that this angle is minus 80 degree. Any doubt in
Yeah.
here?
No.
Okay. So, सभी को doubt है? सभी को doubt? Okay. And now I think we would be clear about minus 330 also. Okay. Can you tell
Yeah.
me where would be minus 330? Which quadrant?
Minus 330 would be, oh wait, if it's
I'm sorry.
330 would be in the first quadrant.
It would be in the first quadrant. So if you have understood, it will be something like this,
Yeah.
where actually this angle is 30 degree. Have you understood what I said?
Yeah.
Any doubt till here, one here?
No.
Yeah. So now we are clear till here. So these parts, these questions we are okay with, and we understood a lot of things with the help of these basic questions. Yeah. Now, so we are okay with this. 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 Yeah. These we are okay. Now these two are simple. All that we need to understand is that what is 420. Once I have done this question, you will understand the rest of the question. So for example, what is 420 degree? All that 420 degree implies is that I take 360 and I take one round more and I complete 60 degrees.
60 degrees.
So all I'm saying is that because it is positive, I'll be going in the clockwise direction. Till here,
Anti.
I'm sorry, anti-clockwise. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm sorry. So I'll be going in the anti-clockwise direction. Going in the anti-clockwise direction, I will be completing 360 degrees, and then I'll be taking a 60 degree more.
Okay.
So this 360. So this would be 420 degree. Any doubt?
No.
So basically, all I'm trying to tell you is that 420 degree, if you have understood, is one complete round. One complete round plus 60 degrees. Any doubt?
Yeah. No.
And I think now you will understand the rest of the logic. So for example, what is 750? It is 2 into 360 plus 30. Any doubt?
No.
Because this is 720, this is 30. So
Yeah.
basically, I'll be taking two rounds and I'll reach here. This angle is 30 degree. I have completed two rounds and this is 750 degree. Any doubt?
Okay. No.
Now, if you look at 945 degree, so 720 plus there is 225 degree more. Any doubt?
No.
So this would be 225 degree would be 0, 8, 0, 90, 180, 270 is here. 225 would be somewhere here. So this would be two rounds, two complete rounds. Why two complete rounds? Because of the 720 degree. Two complete rounds plus 225 degree. So this is your 945 degree. One thing I need out.
No.
And once we have understood this, we understand 1120 degree also. So all that you need to remember is that 3 into 360 is 0, 6, 3 is 18, 3 is 1080. So after 1080, 1080 is 3 complete rounds. Have you understood
Yeah.
the?
Yeah.
These are 3 complete rounds. So 1120 would be 180 would be subtracted, and you'll have 40 degrees more. Am I correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm correct. So basically, what we are talking about is that 1120 degrees, 1120 degrees are 3 complete rounds plus 40 degree.
Okay.
1080 plus 40 is 1120. And how do I represent this? This is one round, this is second round, this is third round. Yeah. 3 complete rounds, right? Yeah. From here. Yeah. So one complete round till here, 2 complete round till here, 3 complete round till here, and then I take 40 degrees.
Add 40 more.
Any doubt?
No.
So 1120 is done.
Hmm.
Then I look at minus 500 and minus 820. Minus 500 and 820. Is it positive or negative? Yeah, it is negative. So minus 500 and minus 820. So this would be equal to, see, this is minus 360 and 500, 360, 0,
140.
140. So what we are implying is that we need to go in the
Clockwise.
clockwise direction. So one complete round and 140 degrees more.
Okay.
So this is 90. This would be 50. This would be 50. So in the clockwise direction, in the clockwise direction, 360 and 90, 360, 90, and then you go 50 more. Any doubt in there?
No.
So this would be minus 500 degrees. Any doubt?
Okay. No.
Okay. Then let us look at the final question, minus 820. So we see that 360 into 2 is 720. We have to go 100 degrees more.
Yeah.
But they are negative. So what we'll have to do is, this would be 360,
One complete round.
then one complete round and 100 more. 100 more is basically 90 plus 10 degrees more. Any doubt till there?
Isn't it supposed to be 2 complete rounds for
2
720?
complete rounds, you are right. Once. 2 complete rounds.
Yeah.
One complete round,
Yeah.
2 complete round,
Plus 100 degrees.
90 and 10 more. You are correct. So difficult topic. Was it a difficult topic?
No, it
Yeah.
was not.
Yeah, it was not. So that is, see, that is the level at which we'll be operating. Don't worry. That is the, this is the level at which we'll be operating. So you will be learning a lot of new things. You won't be learning difficult things. Have you understood about it? So basically, because won't be giving the exam, you are not giving maths exam. You are just understanding these things to understand how to do physics. See, if you were giving maths exam, then things might have been a bit difficult. But now we are not.
Yeah.
We are just understanding these things to understand how to do physics. Any doubt till here?
No.
Okay. Now tomorrow, what we'll do is again, for example, we have picked up this topic. Tomorrow we'll understand what are radians, how to convert degrees to radians, radians to degrees, what are minutes
Mm-hmm.
and seconds in terms of the angles. Basically,
Okay.
what we'll be understanding is, do you see these two? Sexagesimal system and circular system. We'll be understanding degrees and
Ah,
radians. You know what
okay.
are degrees. You know what are degrees.
Hmm.
Degrees can be further subdivided into minutes and seconds. This you are aware of.
Okay.
So this would be new for you. This would be new for you, and we'll learn a new thing which is called radians.
Okay.
So again, simple things, but new things. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's meet tomorrow at 11. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll send you a. I'll send you a few questions. You can try to do practice those questions. And if you
Yeah.
want, you
Sure.
can send me a scan also. Yeah.
Sorry, your voice got lower
Yeah.
because of the
Yeah.
background music.
I'll be sending you a small worksheet, 7 or 8
Okay.
questions. If you are interested, you can solve them and send me the scan.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.